What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Aggro Cast. We're here today with another Gold League Legends game. A 1v1 on Cliffside. Up first, in the orange, playing his English, it's Schlangbang. I mean, this sheep's just going to collect itself. His opponent today, in the green, playing the Abbasid, it's Moo 3354. I mean, I'm pretty sure we pronounced it right. I don't think there's any other way to say moo. Maybe it's moo. But, I don't know. Oh, let's switch this over to villager count so we can follow these guys' immaculate build orders. Yeah, Schlang starts to collect the gold. Now he's going to build a mining camp. I'm sure he's going to put down a house at some point, too. Why? What? The fuck? The fuck is? What are you? You can't even see.
Yes, sir.
This is all. You can't even see how much he has. I would think this is actually not the worst idea ever if you put it over here to where you can see how many guys he has on gold. But now you just wasted 25 wood. Alright, whatever. Okay. It's fine. Don't freak out, aggro. Don't freak out. Just cast the game. Just... What a great use of 25 wood. What a great... It was great. Great use of it. Great use of the 25 wood. Schlang. I honestly, I might put this in the cream of the crop playlist. Just because of how amazing the start was. Why do you have 10 on food and 2 on gold? Alright, so let's meet our protagonist today. It's Moo. He is going to be the player that we are rooting for today. He is out on berries. He's going economic wing early. So, I mean, normally we see military wing early out of the Abbasid so that they can get those free units out on the field, especially against this king. Military wing would be great against the king. You could just post those spears up right here, protect your gold, protect your food, and just be fine. Instead, he's gonna get screwed. Let's see if Schlangbang gets a little good value out of his king. He is gonna go over to the stone and go for a second TC. Forcing up his Abbey the King with 10 villagers. So Moo is gonna spot out this second TC play. So let's see if he tries to go into like a fast castle or something. He's probably gonna go into another TC as well if he's gonna go economic wing. He wants a Fertile Crescent, make his TCs cheaper. King is gonna come out. Let's see where he gets rallied to. So far, it's nowhere. He's gonna go into the woods. He's gonna grab all his straggler trees. But I don't think he's going to have enough because he spent that 25 wood earlier. He's going to need to make a house. So he's... Goddamn fool. Okay, so King is rallied right to the gold, right to the berries. Good rally spot for Schlang. But this is what I was saying. Military wing, and the King gets 0 value whatsoever. But let's see what the King does. He's going to go into an archery range. Could have had 2 archers out in the field already. He is going to run away from the gold. And take some damage on the berries. I don't know if he's going to lose this Vil. He does lose the Vil. Schlangbang picks up 1 Vil with his king. He's going to take some damage, but he can, because he can heal up. And then I think his king is just going to hang out here, to be honest. But man, would it be really nice for Mu if he went military wing. Because the king would get no value, and he would just be kind of chilling on gold, chilling on berries. I mean, you can't send these guys back out here. The king's right here. But Schlang is macroing. He is long chopping the wood line because he doesn't want to make a mill. I mean, he should because he's not anywhere close on gold yet. King, gonna pick up another villager. A little miss macro there from Mu. Like I said, you can't do that right now. You could put a tower up maybe, like right here. That would protect both. Force that tower up with all of your villagers. 10 of them. Or like... Camo archer? I mean, it's going to give the king unease, but... Schlangenbang finally going into that lumber camp because he got the wood way before he got the stone. He doesn't have any build orders. He doesn't believe in build orders. He just wings it every time he's out on the field. King going to be scared of this camel archer, which I guess he should be because he's almost dead. And let's see where he puts it. Okay, he's going to gather a little bit too much stone. Very safe second TC. I would have liked it maybe over here, but you can't fit 8. You can't fit the 8 farms in between anyway because you put the house there. And Camel Archer will go down. I don't know who we're rooting for because both of these guys make me want to kill myself. In-game, of course. And Schlangenbang has now overgathered the stone by 190. Let's see what he does with that 190 stone. I mean, at this point, just get a third TC. Another Camel Archer out on the field. I don't think this is the play. Like at all. The king gonna take down another villager because Mu can't pay attention. Yeah, see, this Camel Archer isn't doing much, right? I mean, he is gonna... That's how weak this king is. He is gonna have to eventually get out of there because... What the f... Did you guys see that? The king with like a lance hit that villager from like 14 tiles away. And one more shot, the king will go down, and the king goes down. So I don't know who to root for. For being honest, this is Bronze League shit going on right now. What the hell? Did he have his TC rallied out there by accident? His second TC? No, his original TC. What is he doing? Okay, so Schlang gonna throw away some villagers here, and never mind. Mu doesn't want it. Okay, he is gonna throw a couple of villagers away here. One villager goes down. A second will go down. I don't know what Schlang's doing here. He's got 600 wood. I mean, seriously, just throw down a third TC at this point. Another villager gonna go down because Schlang doesn't know what to do. He is now rallying both of his TCs to food. Like, are you going into a farm transition, or what are you doing with this 1,000 wood? You have 19 guys on wood. Are you making archers? Like, okay, he's gonna put up some walls. And this is the tough part about the king opening, is that once your king dies because you don't know how to micro, you have a useless landmark because he's not worth the 200 resources. He's only worth if it's free. Okay, getting berries all the way over here. He's got all these sheep. He's got all these sheep. Doesn't care. Floating 1,500 resources while Schlang floats. I mean, that 190 stone will be there forever. He really wants to make this mill, but he doesn't know how. I don't think. Oh, Schlang gonna lose another vill. So that's 4 vills down as he comes back with a shit ton of sheep. Who gets these sheep this late? Ooh, Camel Archers one-shot the sheep? I mean, that could be a play. I didn't know that. Okay, Schlang is intent on getting this tower up. Scout sees it. And decides, yeah, no, you know what? That's fine. You put that up. You have no units, so who cares? Okay, a bunch of archery ranges coming in for Schlang. As he will go into his farms. I assume he's going to wall this off and wall this off. And just be kind of safe on that side for now. He's got 2 villagers building 8 farms. So let's see. Okay, no, he's got 4 villagers doing. Okay, now he's got the 8. Okay, look at that beautiful macro coming in from Schlang. He is gonna lose this villager, I assume, as Moo comes out with 11 archers. Schlang's gonna be in trouble here. Moo. Okay, Schlang throws away another villager because he assumed that Scout was going to be the only one to try to take it down. Doesn't get the tower up. He has lost, I think, 4 villagers trying to get this tower up. And here come the camel archers. You don't need a ram to knock this tower down, for sure. I will guarantee you that. Let's look at Moo's base. He's got another barracks coming up. He is going into military wing, so it looks like he'll be the first one into castle. Schlang going into longbowman here. That is the right play based on what Moo has out on the field. These camel archers do not have any armor at all, right? But they're going to do very well against the light melee infantry. So, they just cost a shit ton. What are they, 200 food? 170 food and 60 wood? That's a lot for a fucking archer. And then he's probably going to pick up boot camp and composite bows, so things are looking pretty good here for Moo. He's got to push forward with this military advantage. If I was him, I'd take this ram and start burning down, like just knocking down these production buildings. Schlangbang put them very aggressively far forward. He's going to go into some farms here. I mean, they're ugly as shit. Sorry, they're ugly as shit, but like, I mean, I guess they're all getting the bonus. No wheelbarrow coming in for Schlang, along with no anything upgrade-wise. Iron Undermesh coming in for Moo. He already has wheelbarrow. A second ram. I think the first ram would be fine. You just got to not let Schlang get up his defenses here. Okay, he did not do the walls I was saying he was going to do. He is only up 4 villagers. He queued them all up, so that's not the issue anymore. It's up 5 villagers. He's been on 2 TC for a while. He's only down 2 on the villager kill count, so I think he missed some queues. And if we're being honest, yeah, I mean, Moo has missed some queues as well. He's currently missing queues while he long chops. Okay, he's got these 2 camel riders here doing nothing. He finally queues up a villager. He's gonna get a tower up. Okay. And there he goes to send his longbows around. Veteran archers coming in, along with Steeled Arrow. And we might have our first real skirmish of the game. Just send the rams in, my man. You got... Okay, Ghulam's coming out. Schlangbang has nothing to deal with these Ghulams. Or the camel riders, for that matter, but... I mean, I guess archers can do damage to the camel riders. They're not very good. They're only good against cavalry, right? Yeah, only good against cav. And a third ram coming in, so he's spending a lot of resources on fucking rams, getting the second upgrade, wedge rivets for ranged armor, which is smart because Schlangbang only has ranged units. But eventually, you got to dive. You got to dive eventually. You have the unit mass. He's just kind of... Moo is just kind of letting Schlang hang around here. I do think this game would be over with just a little bit better decision-making from Moo. Just send the Ghulams in. Schlang can't do anything about it. Yeah, send in the rams. There you go. Push them back. Yeah, that was the camel rider is going to take a lot of damage. I mean, luckily for him, he got them for free, so... Do you not have composite bows? Or boot camp? Oh, gotta get those. Those are big upgrades. Okay, first archery range goes down. Schlang working off just 2 archery ranges now. Has nothing to take down these rams, so that second archery range is definitely going to go down. He's going to try to make a longbowman out of it, but not going to work. Or it will work because Moo says, fuck it, you can have that archer. I mean, he's going to come out and die right away. Here he goes, comes out, dies right away. As the archery range burns down. And Schlang is going to panic, put up a white tower. So he's going to get himself into castle with 25 villagers going into the White Tower. And the Ghulams come in. And now what Mu needs to do is just knock down this tower, knock down this town center. And he's pretty fine here. Okay, Schlang floating a lot of resources here. Mu floating a crap ton of resources there. No economic upgrades. 26 military to 6. An insane amount of idle villagers here for Schlang. He doesn't really know what to do with them. They killed the lumber camp at some point. He is going to send them to get gold in the back. Like this, okay, so the White Tower has range to here, right? But it's not going to take down your rams. You could just take this wall down, kill the town center, and just stage your army, like sit it right here. And kill all the villagers that go to try to kill your rams. Okay. Big stone walls coming in for Schlang. And here comes Mu. Did I call... You guys didn't hear anything. Don't worry about it. Another villager goes down. 9 villager kills so far for Mu. 11 villager kills so far for Mu. Schlangbang only up 9 villagers with the 2 TCs. House is going down, so he's going to be pop-capped at some point. Farms are going to go down as well. Mu needs to get his army back in here. And just kill all the... Yeah, just kill all the villagers trying to burn down. Yep, more villagers go down. White Tower not helping as much in the front. He's going to lose a mining camp. That was not very smart by Mu. He's got to be microing better. I don't know if he's making any more units. Like, he's barely making any at all. You have all the gold in the world. Maybe get some upgrades. Eco upgrades, at least. Schlang only up 5 villagers now. 21 of them being idle. So, as we switch into income per minute, not sure what's happening with Mu, but he should be up a lot more. Schlang unable to get any wood at all. And it looks like Schlang's going to go into his patented crossbow knight. Schlang down to just 7 army and 20 active villagers, as 28 of them are fucking idle. Oh man, if Mu found this, it would be curtains. That'd be game over. But he did lose the majority of his army. He's remassing up here. But Schlang will hold. Lost a lot of farms, but luckily for him, he's English. He can rebuild them pretty easily. He's gonna put a mill down here and just get these berries because he doesn't have any wood, nor does he have any wood income, as he gets his first knight onto the map. So now that he's finally castle, he can get knights and crossbows to deal with these Ghulams that were kind of giving him hell. Boot camp finally coming in for Mu. No composite bows, but he's got 12 archers. Composite bows makes it so much better, especially against these longbows. But my guess is for Schlang, he's done with longbows. He says, fuck that, I'm not doing it anymore. Just going knights. Knights, 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 knights. And Mu doesn't have anything that can deal with the knights. Nothing. Would have been really nice for him if he found those 16 vills. Unluckily for Mu, he did not. And he is sticking with Ghulam's archers. The archers will do good against the crossbows, but not as good without composite bows. I mean, he needs composite bows. I don't know what he's doing. He's also floating 3,000 gold, so it's not like he can't afford it. He's got all the gold in the fucking world. Making a bunch of monks here as he's going to try to pick up some relics. Big walls coming in from Schlang. See, Mu finally sees it, and he's going to kill a couple vills here. Picks up his 18th villager kill of the game, 19th villager kill of the game, 20th villager kill of the game, 21st, 22nd. Not great reaction time there from Schlang. But here comes his army on sending a raid in of his own. Somehow, he's still up 11 villagers, and I'm pretty sure it's because Mu forgot to make them for quite a while. Okay, he is going to deal with the knight. He is picking up some stones, so he could go into a second TC himself. Or a third TC. Does he have 2 TCs? Why did he go ecoing first? Like, what was that for? What was the point? He's got so much more army than Schlang. He needs to go now. He doesn't have anything to do with these knights, but he's got such a bigger mass. He should just go at him. As Schlang goes into double stables, because like I said, he's just gonna go knights. Knights, 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 knights. They're an unbeatable unit. That English knights specifically. Do we have composite bows before this fight? No, of course not. Why would the fuck would we have composite bows? It's only the best upgrade that they get. Here come the Ghulams chasing down the knights. I mean, this is 6 knights and 19 Ghulams. I think the Ghulams have it. Okay, a second relic coming in for Mu. As he's gonna stonewall up the back, keep Schlangbang out. Okay, so these archers are not gonna be able to deal with the knights. 14 archers against 6 knights. The knights win that every time. Knights are gonna get in just in time. And it looks like Mu has resigned himself to the defense. Schlang is just going to chase after these knights. Sorry, Mu is going to chase after these knights. Continue to make Ghulams without queuing up any spears. If only he was playing a Civ that had a unique upgrade to spears. But alas, he is not playing a Civ that has unique upgrade to spears. So he's not going to make any spears. He's going to go into crossbowmen instead. He's going to lose out on 8 villagers there. So Schlangbang has caught up on the villager kill count because Mu is deciding to just chase these knights around rather than deal with them in any way whatsoever. Schlangbang up to 25 villager kills. Mu with a shit ton of stone, a shit ton of wood, shit ton of gold. He should go into a second TC, try to catch up on villagers. He is at 34. Just saying. Probably should get another TC. Schlang is back here on wood, even though this wood line is still fine, but that's okay. Okay, Mangonel out on the field. Where'd those? Okay, he's gonna put a second TC over here. So he can make a 3rd TC and a 4th TC and a 5th TC and a 7th TC and a 18th TC if you wanted to. They are cheaper, right? He went, whoop, sorry. There you go. Cheaper, right? He's got enough for 2 more TCs if he wanted it. I don't think he wants it, though. To be honest, it doesn't seem like Mu wants to win this game. I think he's very comfortable losing this game, from what I've seen. He is going to stonewall everything up, so big stonewall's coming in. No gates anywhere, so he can't actually go out on the map. He, Relic Party!
ينبغي لهذا أن يظل حتى بعد مماتي. بذلت مجهودا جيدا. بناء مشيد جيدا.
We could be here all day with that. So Schlang gonna move his knights forward. He's got 22 of them. Not a single spear out of the map. Mangonel coming in for Mu. That's literally not gonna work at all. And here comes Schlang with his own Mangonel. I feel like Mu should have made some spears. Spear crossbow. Spear crossbow. As Schlang's gonna get it on the wood line. So I don't want to call this game over, but it's over. Nice little comeback from Schlang. I think if Mu would have stayed a little bit more aggressive early on, he would have had this one. But Schlang, I mean, he's killed all of the villagers. It's a bajillion villager lead over here. And I don't think Mu can come back from this. He's making barely any counters to these knights. And Schlang is going all knights. So I don't know why he built that king. But king goes down, obviously. It's a shittier version of the knights that you have. Schlang with 34 villager kills now. Please do not make another king. For the love of God. Idle. Okay. Does he have composite bows? No. Does he have agriculture? No. Does he have... Oh, did he ever put that relic in? No. Does he have any villagers? No. Oh god, even more villagers are gonna go down. And I don't think he has the reaction time to deal with this at all. And the Ghulams are gonna come in. Ghulams are a great unit, unless you're facing fucking knights. Here comes a big mangonel shot. Gonna miss. Big mangonel shot. That one's gonna hit, so a lot of damage there. These archers are doing nothing without composite bows. These are just loser pieces of shit with 1.62 attack speed. Okay, not sure what happened here, but Schlang is down to 2 army. He's throwing. He's throwing hard. He has all the resources in the world. Maybe make some army. I mean, he's up 46 villagers, so like, the game's still over. But maybe go get a relic or 2. This one might be tough to get, but not that tough, right? Was he gonna shank you with villagers? I think what is Moo's problem in this game is that he's too passive, right? Military count is 35 to 1. Get in there. Get on this gold. Deny the gold. Come back here. Deny this gold. You know he's making knights, so you know he's got to be starving for gold. He has to be. And also, you have all the gold. You've taken all the gold on the map. So, you know? You don't need the springs. He doesn't have anything. Alright, whatever. So Schlang is going to win this game. If Moo got in there, he would be fine, but he's not going to get in there. Where are these vills? Okay, another TC coming in from Schlang. That's an interesting call. Not sure he needs it. Not sure what it's doing over here. But I also don't know what Moo is doing. He's got 2 TCs. He's not using them. Yeah, he's not using either of them. So unlucky. Okay, so he's gonna get he's gonna get balanced projectiles, range damage tier 2, but not get composite bows. What wild decision making? Did he think that the mangonels was the sole reason he's losing? The reason you're losing is because you're making Ghulams to face knights. Where are your spears? Let's check in on Moo here. This is it? That's all he's got? These 4 buildings? Okay. With 28 minutes into the game, by the way. What does Schlang have for military buildings? 6. And one of them's a fucking white tower. He has run out of gold. So he's got to come over here to a more open area for gold. Luckily for him, Moo is asleep at the wheel. Gonna let him mess up his army again. What do you use the stone on? Oh, right, he made another TC over here. So he gathered some more stone, made another TC. Long gathering this gold. That's beautiful. Love to see that coming in from Schlang. He's completely taken control of this area. If only he had a monk to get the sacred site. You know? If only he had a monk. I'm gonna take a nap, I think. You guys wake me up when something happens? Oh, he's getting agriculture. Oh, does that mean he got composite bows? We missed it? Oh. Did not get composite bows. We did not miss it. At least he's got a ton of units in queue for... Oh. Schlang loving his trebuchets. Pop capped, so he's making some houses. I mean, you might as well start burning down this this wall. Take these trebs. I mean, do this one. Do this one. You're gonna do this one and make your units run all the way around? Okay, whatever. Ooh, here he comes. He's like, okay, here come the knights. My Gulons gotta fucking go kick their ass. Solid spot for the Berkshire, for Schlang. I don't hate this. Take control of the middle. I would probably try to put it. I mean, he could just win it with Sacred Site victory at this point, I feel like. They're gonna get out of there. He does have this gold back here. That's almost out. Less than half. Stonewalled everything. Has no more resources. And here's the last fight. This is gonna be the last fight for Mu. And he's like, oh man, I made all these springholds, but there's nothing to use them against. As the Berkshire goes up. Down 43 villagers. Archers doing absolutely nothing. Bashing without composite bows. Should have gone into a couple more crossbows. Maybe crossbows. Yeah, there's the GG. So nice little comeback win from Schlangbang, and I say nice very graciously. He had another king on the map. I hate his guts. GG easy coming in from Schlangbang. And thanks for stopping by.